Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NSS's prediction of Wrestlemania. Comes your way Sunday, the 3rd of April, of course, from Dallas, Texas. My name is Mundo. I am joined by this prediction by Mr. Bisping.
Hello.
And, of course, Danny.
Hello.
We're going to go through only the main card. This is the main card, what we think is going to happen. We've looked through a few websites, so we think this is what it's going to be. Of course, if you have what your predictions are, if you have any disagreements with us, put it in the comments below at the end. Of course, also make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's go through it then, guys. We'll start with this match. It is 4-3. No tag team titles being defended this time. The League of Nations, I was going to say Legends because I always call them that, versus the New Day. Danny, go on. Why don't you start us off on this one?
See, I've got two theories to this one. If it's staying as it is, like just the New Day versus League of Nations, I'm gonna go League of Nations with this one because titles aren't online, and this will lead to like extreme rules. If they get a fourth person for New Day, I'm gonna go with New Day.
Okay. Bisping?
I'm gonna go with New Day, and I think the fourth person will be The Rock.
Wow. Okay. That is actually quite good. I'm not going to go with anybody coming in. I know New Day are planning something big at WrestleMania. So I think that's what's going to happen. I still see it being the New Day winning. League of Nations are just a bit of a joke at the moment. They've tried to come across strong in the last few weeks, and the fans have totally rejected them. It's a bit of a shame because I like Del Rio, and I like Rusev.
I like Barrett.
But Barrett had his chance, and he's not going to be in the company much longer. So unless they're going to give him a WrestleMania like a send off, New Day win this one for me. Okay, let's move on. The next one is the Divas Championship. Charlotte defends against two number one contenders in Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks. Bisping, kick us off on this one.
I think it's gonna be Sasha Banks here. I think they're gonna give her the gold here on this one.
Danny?
See, I'm wanting it to be Becky Lynch. That Charlotte, she's ready to lose it. Sasha Banks has been an NXT Women's Champion, but Becky Lynch is yet to hold gold. So I think it might be her chance to win it.
Okay, I'm going to go... There's two ways I'm going to go with this one. The first one is if Bayley loses the championship to TakeOver, which is tonight, while we record this, I say Charlotte wins and Bayley defeats her on Monday Night Raw. If Bayley retains, and if she does, this computer will not be staying in one piece. I say Sasha Banks walks away with the gold, only because Snoop Dogg's getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it would be so I think there's going to be some sort of interaction. So I say Sasha Banks walks away with the gold.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be part of her entrance.
Okay, next one is the match that everybody wants to see for 999,323 times. Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles. I'll quickly start this one. AJ Styles wins. The end.
Yeah, AJ Styles wins the end. They can't have him lose his first Mania match.
Bisping?
Yeah, it's gonna have to be AJ Styles. I think this is gonna be Jericho's last match for a long time.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line as Mr. Kevin Owens, God Savior himself, takes on 6 other men. And I'd count there 6 other men. Of course, Zack Ryder, who should be number one contender for absolutely wrestling 4 times on Raw in the last 12 months. Stardust, because why? Dolph Ziggler, who was not even supposed to have a WrestleMania match a week before, then decides to get involved in this one. Sin Cara, because it's Sin Cara and he needs to be on the car. And Miz, how mighty have fallen. Miz, once again, going for the Intercontinental Championship. And the only match I would have liked to have seen here out of everyone is Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens.
Yep.
It's a ladder match. I expect it to be brutal. I expect someone to get hurt. Hopefully it might be someone like Sin Cara or Zack Ryder. I'm going for Kevin Owens retains. Simple as. Danny?
Yeah, I think that... I'm trying to think Kevin Owens has only had it, about 2 months? So I think he'll retain, and then they'll have him and Sammy feud over the IC title, which would be awesome.
Probably it'll be knowing Vince, so it'll probably end up being a triple threat with Stardust and Miz involved or something like that. Bisping?
You know me. I love my Ziggles. I don't think he's gonna win though. I think it's gonna be Sami Zayn, and then they're gonna start off the rivalry with Owens and Sami.
Oh, we can only hope so. We can only pray to God that it happens. But yeah, I'm going. So let's have everyone going Kevin Owens, yeah.
Now I went for Sami.
Oh, Sammy, sorry. What did you go for?
Yeah,
Danny?
I went for Owens.
Okay. The street fight. Dean Ambrose versus the man that just wants to beat him up constantly over and over again. Brock Lesnar. My worst Paul Heyman impression. How does this go? Do you build up Dean Ambrose? Do you continue for Brock Lesnar to beat him? See, I know this sounds strange, and there's a couple of ways again that I'd like to see this go. This is more like fantasy booking. Okay. I would like Dean Ambrose to cheat to win. And this will play into the start of the slow heel turn.
Okay.
If not, I think he has to beat Brock Lesnar. He has to. If he loses here, then where does Dean Ambrose go from here? I would have to say this one. It's going to be. I'm going to put my fist down. I'm going to go Dean Ambrose, and he's going to cheat to win. Danny?
Yeah, I actually think I could agree with that. Like, this is going to sound like a bit of a crazy spot, but like Dean Ambrose has in a pin involving like the barbed wire bat, but then also has his feet up on the ropes or something. Or even crazy if they could somehow plan the spot, have the chainsaw involved.
Cuts his arm off us.
No, kind of like not actually cutting Lesnar, but has him held down with it whilst having his feet up on the ropes and pinning him.
That would be quite interesting. So who are you going for, Danny?
I think I might. Yeah, I think I might go for Dean in this one, as he used the heel tactics.
Bisping?
Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be Dean Ambrose here. He's been getting all those presents from Mick Foley, Terry Funk, and all of them. And I think all of those toys are definitely going to be coming into play for this one to help give Dean Ambrose the big win.
So
And the thing about Brock Lesnar is he has no problem putting over people as long as he's paid.
That is true. Dean Ambrose clean sweep from us here. Yep. Going into what I think should be the main event, but of course isn't the main event. The Hell in a Cell match. Undertaker versus Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon wins, he gets control of Monday Night Raw. If Undertaker loses, he never wrestles at WrestleMania again. Before that stipulation, I could see Shane McMahon winning. With that, unless there's interference, which I hope to God may be Finn Balor and the Balor Club, I would say that Shane puts up a good fight, but comes to the tombstone. Undertaker wins. Vince McMahon comes down, tries to gloat at Shane, and then gets tombstone for his troubles. That's how I see it going. Bisping?
Now I know Shane doesn't really have a contract or anything with them, so he's probably not going to win. But I would like to see him win. I would like to see the brand split there, and maybe with the help, like you said, of Finn Balor and the rest of the Bulletproof Club.
Danny?
I think it's a difficult one. If they have the interference, I'll go Shane. And a lot of the time, Dallas is Undertaker's, hometown thing. A lot of people speculate this was going to be his retirement match. So I'm going to go a curveball and maybe say Shane might actually win.
Okay. Could and would Vince make Undertaker lose in Dallas, in Texas?
That's the thing, isn't it?
But the thing you were talking about Brock Lesnar going over, Undertaker is also another person which will put over the person at the right price. Look at what he did for Great Khali. He got beat off him with his foot on, like Khali pinned him with his foot.
Yeah.
Undertaker's got the right mind for the business.
Yeah.
If Shane stays around and they do the brand split, I'm all for it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'd love it.
But the problem is so many injuries and so many. Have they got enough to fill two rosters? Yes, they do two brands,
maybe
tours, but
maybe on the SmackDown side, they'll have Triple H take over, and he'll bring in NXT people.
Yeah, I think it's. I'm gonna keep that thought just for the next match, obviously. But
okay,
let's have a quick thing. I'm going Undertaker. Danny's going Shane.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the curveball.
Bisping, you'll go in
Shane.
Shane. Oh, okay. That's strange. Okay, we'll find out tomorrow, Sunday night. Then, ladies and gentlemen, oh dear, the match where everybody wants you to cheer Roman, but instead we're all gonna cheer Triple H. Whatever happens, we're gonna cheer Triple H. Despite, and I've been a big fan of Roman Reigns. Everyone knows I'm a fan of Roman Reigns. The only problem is, he's John Cena 2.0. He just, I don't know.
The problem is, though, he's not as charismatic as Cena is on the mic.
And this is what I would like to see. Okay, I'm going to quickly run through what I want to see.
Okay.
I would like to see the Shield reform.
That would be nice.
As heels.
Yeah.
So what that means is, Dean, remember what we're talking about before with the whole cheating thing?
Yeah.
What happens is, Triple H is just about to win, and all of a sudden, the Shield music plays. Dean Ambrose comes down. Everybody thinks, what the hell? No, sorry, let's rephrase that. Dean Ambrose music plays, sorry. Dean Ambrose comes down because there's been shenanigans in the match already. Triple H is like, what do you mean? Goes up to, goes towards the rope where Dean's coming down the ramp. All of a sudden, because the referee's down at this time, Seth Rollins appears out of nowhere. Triple H thinks, oh, he's on my side. Thank God. What happens? Whack! Seth hits Triple H with a chair. The Shield are reformed. Roman Reigns wins the title. The Shield are unstoppable. That's what I would like to see.
Is Seth uninjured, though? That's the
Well,
only
he
thing.
has been training.
He has been training. So I would say that's my fantasy booking. What the reality is,
It's not going to happen.
Roman Reigns, 1, 2, 3, boo. Yeah, as Michael Cole goes, yes, this is the greatest WrestleMania of all time. Listen to those cheers for Roman Reigns.
Can those cheers in?
Pipe them in, yeah. SmackDown cheers, that's what they're going to be. Roman Reigns walks away with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. The end.
And everyone just goes,
If there's anyone left. Danny.
yeah, I like your fantasy booking. I'd love to see it go that way, but the reality is Roman Reigns is going to win. He's going to remain the attempted baby face. And it's not going to work. Triple H is going to remain the heel. Bloody bar.
Bisping.
Yeah, it has to be Roman Reigns here. That's how they're pushing him. That's how Vince wants him to be. They want to be the champion. But like you said, the fantasy booking would be nice. And maybe they could get Rollins in there to get a little bit of light work. But maybe Rollins' music plays and then Dean hits. I think that might be the better way. To give Rollins a little bit of light work since he's still not fully healed.
But he's not good. Well, if for mine, I would like to see him just come in and hit Triple H with a chair and that's it.
Yeah, it doesn't take that much, really. You could be injured and do that.
I don't want him to do...
He's working out.
What's that thing he does off the top rope again? The one he did on...
Phoenix Splash.
Yeah, I don't think I want him to do that.
No.
Yeah.
I just want him to come in, hit Triple H, hit him with a chair, and the Shield are reformed. I would love to see it. It's not going to happen. Let's go through it. Are we all going Roman Reigns?
Sadly, yes.
Okay, then. Guys, that is it. WrestleMania comes your way from Dallas, Texas. Early Monday morning for us in the UK, of course. For you guys in America, it will be early evening. Let's just hope it's good. It's going to be, 5 hours of wrestling?
Something like that.
It's going to be fun. I'm sorry we didn't do the pre-show matches, but we really just were like, the pre-show, whatever. Danny says he's not even going to watch it because of the Total Divas. And
I'm not going to watch that match.
that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time for the preview for myself, who is Mundo. That's been Danny. That's been Bisping. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe to help NSS grow. We thank you very much for watching. Of course, you can keep up to date with our latest news, videos and updates at NSS_365 on Twitter. And follow us on Facebook. We have Facebook at Facebook/crew.